Hey peeps, welcome back to the channel. I guess this is going to be a regular thing for any of my stats updates. I'm not sure why. Maybe I'm looking into the crystal ball to see what's in the future for this channel. So this one's going to be a short, sweet one. We're just going to take a look at the stats and see where things are going. I need to put this ball somewhere so it doesn't fall. And see what progress I've made since the last video release. And yeah, just see what's happening on the channel. Let's dive into it.
My king's coming back, that's what I'm banking on. Wait and celebrate the grace of God.
Okay, well, as you know, my name's Derek Rogers. I am a Gen X on YouTube, trying to play with the algorithm, see if I can get my channel better, doing incremental things to get better and better and better with my video quality and content, hoping to trick YouTube into actually elevating someone like me and my channel to get me monetized. And where am I at right now? Well, let's take a look. Here's the stats. There's my latest video, which was on the Cybertruck. I got something in my eye. What's going on here? What kind of quality content is this? Yeah, so I have gained 2 subscribers from this, well, one from this video, one from another one. This video is an interesting one. When I released it, nothing happened for 48 hours after I uploaded it. I set it, I launched it, I had it, I scheduled it so that it would go public on Sunday, because I'm now doing these longer form videos, review videos on either Saturday or Sunday. I set it so it would release about 7:30, I think it was, or 7 in the morning on Sunday, just so it was a set time early enough that it could start to catch traffic throughout the day. Nothing happened that day. I've done it with other videos, worked fine. So the next day, still not much happened. There was only a couple views. So I thought, well, I'm going to try doing an experiment and play around with the thumbnails. So you can see here, scroll this up a bit, that it really did nothing here. This is Sunday. Okay, so I guess I had 3 views, but I'm sure at least one of those was me. So 2 views total. And then on Monday, we got up to 7, 8. So we only had 8 into Tuesday. And yeah, by lunchtime on Tuesday, we had 10. Then it started finally picking up. So the only thing that I adjusted, and I think I did it on Monday, was the thumbnail image, which if I go, where can I see that? It shows it somewhere. Oh, here it is. So you can see it there. There's thumbnail 1, and then it allows you to test thumbnails. So I thought I'm going to make one with the Cybertruck on a different background, with the Cybertruck more in the center, and I added a little AI robot guy. You can't really see it here very well. I think you can see it if I go to my channel. Let's go back here. Yeah, you can see the thumbnail here. So a little better. Anyways, I just put a little robot guy. I changed the background, moved the truck, lit it. I added some contrast saturation to make the truck a little brighter, to see if that would help. That video was all about the Cybertruck frames snapping. The other thing that I didn't do this week was I did not do any shorts. So the last short that I did was actually for the Mr. Beast apologizes to Jake Wedley from the week previous. So that's something that I'm going to do, because I have a couple good ideas for putting on here and putting on TikTok. But it will direct people to watch the full video, because the Cybertruck story is actually interesting and something that could potentially be a very bad thing with Cybertrucks. I still want a Cybertruck, despite what's been happening. But basically, this guy, Whistling Diesel is his YouTube channel, did some rough beatings on a Cybertruck, and one of the things that he did caused it to fall off of this culvert onto its back end, onto a concrete block, and then it continued to drive smoothly. Nothing was wrong. But when he went to pull a Ford F-150 that had gotten stuck on the culvert with a chain, it snapped the whole frame off the back of the truck. So it didn't just snap the hitch off or the bumper off, it took the entire assembly with part of the frame off the back of the truck. So there is a weakness in the frame potentially, and it looks like it was caused by that fall. So you can watch that video. I recommend you watch it. It's kind of fun. I also go into Mr. Beast's new competition and AI Gone Wild, some of the strange AI videos that are coming out right now. So I had fun with that video. I'm going to be doing the next video this coming weekend will be on Mr. Beast Part 3, because I've been following Dogpack404 on Twitter here. Can I do this with this? What? No, that's not good. Yeah, so I've been following Dogpack, and he did this post on August 21st saying, should I post tonight or wait for Jimmy to respond on the existing allegations? So he put up this poll, 5,000 people voted and said, post tonight, post tonight. By August 22nd, he still hadn't done anything. So people are like, what's going on? I thought you were going to post. Let's see if I can see some of those. Yeah, where's Part 3? I have to get everything approved by the victims and my legal team, which takes time and money. I don't want the video to get age restricted. I want to save some stuff for when Jimmy responds. So he didn't put up the video, and it still hadn't gone up yesterday or today. But I just checked now in preparation for this, and guess what? At the top of his channel, at the top of Twitter, of his X account, right there, new video, 5 hours ago, right there. Mr. Beast's secret CEO. And he says, uploading a video right now. I don't want to overhype it because I can't post everything, but this should be enough to pay commentary YouTubers rent. If any streamers want the unlisted link to stream it early, hit me up. So he has posted it. Interesting. Why is he saying stream it early? I'm going to have to watch that, because maybe that's just a teaser for the actual video that's coming out. Anyways, so that's coming. So that'll be my next video, just going into what he actually provides as evidence against Mr. Beast in that. This whole Mr. Beast thing has just been blowing up online, and I really hope Mr. Beast can pull himself out of this. So getting back to the stats. What is happening on my channel? Not a lot. Not a lot. I did get the 2 subscribers, so that's good. The overall stats, let's go to channel analytics. We're at 2.3k views over the last 28 days, 49.4 hours of watch time, plus 7 subscribers. And you can see over here that we do have some action happening right now on the channel. So in the last 48 hours, there's been 71 views. This is not a lot. I actually have another channel that's more business related, that it's caught up to this channel just with 2 videos that have been launched, and it's growing like crazy, and it has in the last 48 hours it has like 300 views. So it's interesting how this channel is taking so long to get going, but I'm going to keep working at it. I am going to get it down pat. It's almost like I've been shadow banned a little bit on YouTube. I'm not sure why. On this channel, I did a whole TikTok. I do SEO for a living, so I do search engine optimization. I do research and analytics on how to rank on Google. YouTube is a different kind of animal, so that's what I'm playing around with. But I did a whole thing on TikTok as well when I got onto TikTok, and I watched TikTok change their algorithm in real time, because at the beginning when I started on there years ago, what was that? 2000. What year was that when I started on there? I guess it was 2019. Yeah, because it was right before the pandemic. End of 2019 is when I got onto TikTok. I did a couple videos. My second or third one took off, got tons of views, and a lot of people were kind of reporting that it was like TikTok was pulling you in by letting your, sometimes it was a first video, sometimes second or third video, get huge views and all this excitement, and you end up getting followers, and it just grows, and so it just catches you, and then you want to keep doing it. And I had a few videos that went viral, but I noticed that things kind of tapered off once I hit about 3,000 some odd followers, and it's kind of, none of my videos ever get that traction. They get up to maybe 1,000 something views, but they don't get the 100,000 views like some of the other ones did. So I'm kind of playing with YouTube to see how I can break into this market, and I ended up coming over here more seriously because of TikTok's potential ban at the time in the US. I'm now realizing that's probably not going to happen, especially if Trump ends up winning, because he's said that he's not going to kill TikTok like he was originally. Biden-Harris, they are still talking about it, but if that doesn't happen, if TikTok's able to create itself a safer data environment in the US, which is really where it's headed, then it's going to keep going. So I will be doing more TikTok videos there now. I have it back on my phone again. I'm not so worried about it anymore. So, but that being said, I want to get my long form content up here on YouTube and my shorts and keep going with it and just see where I can go. I appreciate you tuning in. I don't have too much more to say on this, but I think it's kind of interesting to watch other YouTube channels and see what's happening with their stats. So there's a couple other ones I watch where they do updates like this and just see how they're doing. And some of them are doing really great, even though they might be, older people like me, or even older, that are making their way on YouTube. So it's good to see. And of course, there's tons of other channels that are doing amazing that I also follow and just kind of watch what they're doing. So I love it. I love analyzing this stuff, seeing what the algorithm's doing, figuring out how to keep on track with my topics, which is news and technology events with a biblical context. So I bring Jesus into my content because I love to share Jesus. I feel like God's called me just recently to start doing that and sharing. So that's what I do. It's kind of a weird thing because I could be talking about AI tech one week, Mr. Beast another, the Bible, specifically Bible prophecy, another week. So there's a lot of conglomeration of things going on. So I think that's part of the reason that the channel hasn't been growing like it could. Also, is my face ugly? I don't know. Maybe. Who knows what it is? Maybe I don't present well. I have got a better microphone, better camera, better lighting, been improving things slowly and getting better. So like Sean Kennel, I think it is, with Think Media, he says to punch fear in the face and just do it. Start with what you've got. If you've got just a cell phone camera, that's good enough. Start there and start producing content and build your channel. So I'm following some of his excellent wise words, and and that's what I'm doing. So please, if you appreciate this channel, and even if you don't, like, subscribe and share with your friends. Hit the notification bell so you can get updated on the next video release, which will be on Mr. Beast and what's happening there. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye for now.
To reaching the top of the summit, I was about yay high when Yahweh told me to run it. Only a matter of time before my mob need a hit and 100. I swore a sign, he told me to pay more attention, he already done it.